And what can people expect from today's show?
Wow, we can expect, wow, it's going to be amazing because, being in the country with other foreign comics, as a newly appointed brand ambassador, I get to show who ambassador wacho kuti. So it's an incredible honor for me to showcase for the Zimbabweans who are there that we have a comedy industry that you can compare it with the South African comedy industry or anything else, that it requires their support. So they'll be able to see and gauge how far Zimbabwe comedy has come by comparing with what's going on in South Africa.
And what are some of the highlights? Do you have any international artists that are going to perform?
Yeah, we've got Chris Forrest and Mark Banks, who are two of the top comics in South Africa. Okay. Between them, they've got about 35 years of experience in stand-up comedy. Plus my 3 years of experience will make 38 years of experience. It's lots of years of experience in today's show. So they're jetting in today about lunchtime, and then the show happens doors open 6:30.
So it's going to be a chance to improve skill and also to compete. Eh?
Yeah. I mean, it's always a great interaction that we get backstage with comics. We're just taking the formula because I travel a lot. I performed in Nigeria, Uganda, Kenya, the US and stuff. And it's helped my career a lot. Just sitting backstage with comedians, they share some of the experiences. A lot of the times they want to find out about your country. So this is the kind of, the kind of vibe that happens backstage, and it helps the comedy industry.
So what else do you do besides comedy?
They call me a jack of all trades, but I'm becoming a master of all. So I've got a TV show that's happening on ZIM, which is called Calc and Cook. So I have been cooking a lot because my mom is a home economics lecturer and my dad was a comedian. So I decided to use both their skills. So I've got that. We've started a new agency which is developing new talent. We've just registered and just come back to Zimbabwe. So we're trying to see how we can help other artists to get to where I am in comedy.
And obviously I will not let this opportunity pass. Do give us a bit of what you do best.
Okay, I'm speaking to you guys at home. I just want to let you guys know that I have decided to run for President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Makokova Burial Society. And a couple of things that I'd like to change when I become president, because I realize the Shona language is a bit too long and cumbersome for us to write. So I've decided to just shorten a couple of things. Like for instance, we've got a shorthand like KNK Kufane Kuseka, we've got HKYC, which is Ndinakane Kombi, we've got ZP, Jaga Presa, ZD, Jaga Jana, and then my favorite, EDU, Ehede Uri. And just a couple of things, because people are always talking about the indigenization bill, and I realized that we shouldn't just be going for 51% of the companies, the mines, that kind of thing, because white people have a lot of fun in Zimbabwe, and we must indigenize that fun. It's important for us that when white people go bungee jumping, we want 51% of the bungee jumping. The white people obviously can do the 49%, which is jumping off the bridge, and we'll just do the 51%, which is staying on the bridge, taking pictures, having a like a jewel, that kind of thing. And also, just the last thing, we want to privatize private education. We want 51% of private education. Obviously, white people must do the 49%, which is paying the school fees, and we'll just do the 51%, which is sending our children to those schools. So please vote for me on Facebook. I shall be doing various rallies on Facebook and on Twitter and on YouTube. I want you guys to join my party, because it's Carl for President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Makokova Burial Society.
Well, thank you very much, Carl, for giving us our first love for the day, and I'm sure that's going to be with us for the entire day.
Thank you so much. I love your shoes. We never get to see your shoes.
No, you're just supposed to
put your shoes on the table so we can also...
So that you can see
yeah,
the shoes.
Even if you just take them off and put them there, then people are joining. Look, she's got nice shoes.
Chances are we're probably in our pajamas.
Exactly, because people think you're just walking around in town and there's just half of you. They don't know that there's so much more going on.
That is so
So thank you.
Alright, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
That was Carl Joshua Ncube, and he's Zimbabwe's biggest stand-up comedian, and they're going to have a triple comedy lineup taking place in Harare today. Stay tuned. Good Morning Zimbabwe will come back shortly.